Hey team, have you guys ever had to do something and you kind of knew what was coming up and you just really didn't want to do that? I gotta tell you, today, that's the position that I'm in. Alright, we've got the Lunar Harp, we got that last episode, and we're moving forwards. And unfortunately, I happen to know what's ahead, so that's really disappointing. I've seen it enough that I might not get too choked up. I'm gonna get choked up a little bit. It's gonna happen. I'm not excited for this, team. I'm not excited for this. In this scene, there is something that you can miss. An item that you can miss. So you want to make sure that as you're coming through here, you watch for a red piece of materia that can be seen floating around here on occasion. And whenever you see it, go pick it up, okay? Don't miss out on that. Don't miss out on that. This place, you can't come back later. So, well, once you progress too far, at least, you cannot come back. So, make sure to pick this up. Somebody, what's going on, my guy? How are you feeling? Oh, bro, long day at work today. Every day at work's been ending with a really long meeting, except for Fridays. And, oof, it's long enough that it just feels kind of draining, so there's that. But other than that, I'm doing fine. Doing fine, my guy. How are you? Thanks for coming by, bro, by the way. Appreciate that. Happy to see you. Glad you're here. We're not... I wouldn't call us underleveled. I gotta see this Bahamut. We haven't seen Bahamut yet. I wouldn't say we're underleveled, but we're also not, like, wildly high level or anything like that. But I haven't seen this Bahamut in a long time. I remember whenever I was younger, I was a kid, okay? I was kind of a dumb kid. And I was really young whenever I played this game. I just remembered, what is it? The third Bahamut? I forget what he's called. Bahamut Zero, I think? Or Neo Bahamut. No, it's Bahamut Zero, the third one. I remember seeing the scope. He, like, flies in from outer space, and I thought, is this real footage from outer space? Did they capture this just to put it in this game? I was a ding-dong, okay? I was a ding-dong. James, I'll help you study for your math exam. What is 3 plus 6? Bet you can't guess that one. It's not a guess. I'm using the power of math to find the answer, right? Oh, I forgot these guys cast death sentence. 12? Bro, it's 36. Haven't you ever added a 3 and a 6 together? Gosh. Fail. Fail. Well, maybe I'm a failure as a teacher. Oh, no. There you go. James, you're probably like miles better at math than I am. I can do some pretty decent mental math in my head. That doesn't make me good at math, you know? There are certain parts of math that I am good at. But I don't even remember how to use a graphing calculator hardly. You know, I remember what a parabola is. I remember, like, Pythagorean theorem. There's several things I do remember, but that doesn't make me good at math. I definitely not studied in a very long time. Okay, these guys. I don't know what is strong against them. Don't get me wrong. Bahamut's cool, but I don't want to watch that animation every time. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I liked about the Chocomog. The animation is pretty brief, and that's one reason I hate Knights of the Round. Oh, that is such a long cast time. I can hit the button and go put my food in the microwave, you know, and then come back and eat it, then go grab a tea and, you know, head out to my favorite theater and watch a movie, you know? Gosh, that's kind of intense. That actually happens in your calculus class. Basic math is foreign. Are you telling me that a lot of people remember the high-end math but forget the more simple math? Because I could see that. I could see people doing stuff like that. A lot of high-end math is very... you kind of require a calculator to do a lot of it in many cases, right? So I could see people relying on a calculator to a detriment, you know, to a point where simple math starts to escape them because they're too reliant, I guess. I don't know if that actually happens, but if someone told me that happened, I'd think, yeah, that makes sense. That tracks. That makes sense to me. Ah, James, yeah, that'd be awful. That'd be awful. What is that ability? It's not very strong. It looks kind of cool, honestly, but darkness, is that what it's doing? Darkness? Okay. I didn't notice that at first, but yeah, apparently it's just hitting us with darkness. These guys are not particularly threatening, other than that they can apparently inflict darkness. But that's alright. It's a real problem. I believe that. I believe that, James. Well, James, I'll try not to bother you too much. Try not to call you by name too often. I cast... Okay, oh no, I did hit everyone. It just doesn't show up well for everyone else because the regen. I gave Tifa the ribbon, so she would not be affected by status elements. Awesome. Super great. Team, we showed off last stream that you can cast regen, pop open the disc tray, recover tons of HP. That is not that useful of a trick, but it is kind of cool. Oh, Howling Moon, let's go. I think we need to cast like at the spell. I think we need to use this limit break 5 times before we get his level 3. It berserks him. It gives him increased accuracy, I believe. Also increased damage. Berserk just gives increased damage. Also hastes him. So it can be strong, but it's also situational. You have to be careful. You have to be kind of careful using that, because there's some instances where using it can just be really bad for you, because he can't stop to heal. And for me, he's the only character in my party that has a restored attached to an all. So if I use his limit, you know, I could put myself in a bad spot potentially. That's just rude. I'm glad that missed. I'm glad that missed. Infinite power. I don't know. It takes a long time to get enough power sources by morphing enemies to get max strength, but I kind of want to show a video, you know, show a clip with max strength and say, look, this is how you get it if you want it. But I think just showing how to get the strength source is plenty enough. Or is it power source? I forget. I think it's power source. It all rolls together, team. Let's take a look at this materia. See, I do have all and restore put together, but I'm hanging on to the rune blade, which is actually hurting my DPS. I could, you know, equip some of these higher damaging weapons, but this double's kind of strong. You know, I could use the Seraph Calm. Massive bump in strength here. Honestly, his strongest weapon by a lot for now. Kind of for a while, actually. But, I don't know. Double is kind of strong. So this HP plus double, probably not the one I should be using double on. I think I'm going to move it. We don't, like, the plus HP just gives us some wiggle room. It helps make sure that we don't have to heal as often. And whenever we do heal, we can just cast bigger heals, you know? But really not necessary. Really not necessary at all. Honestly, I could discard it. This luck plus is actually stronger. But, I don't know. For now we're good. Actually, I think I'm gonna move this luck plus over. Luck plus is pretty strong. Counter also pretty strong, but for now I want to move this luck plus. Rashik! Hello, popcorn, ready for stream. Let's go! Let's go! Rashik, I love me some popcorn. I love popcorn, honestly. I can be a glutton for a big bowl of popcorn. But I cannot eat popcorn unless I have tooth floss handy. So, popcorn at a movie theater? Nope. Nope. Can't do it. If a piece of kernel gets stuck in my tooth... My tooth? Yeah, just the one. If a kernel gets stuck in my teeth, it drives me nuts. I cannot stand it. Words of the Ancients? Nope, no good. Can't understand. But yeah, that'll make me crazy. I can't stand it. Magic source? Nice. Oh, I don't know if this area is in Rebirth, the second part of the remake of this game. But I really wonder what it's gonna look like, you know? Yeah, see, Rashik, that's not a bad idea. Right before bed, and you know, I don't Okay, I'm a good boy, but I'm not a really good boy, okay? I do floss my teeth. In fact, I keep tooth floss on my desk at work. But I don't floss my teeth every night. I'm bad, okay? Sometimes whenever I feel like my teeth need it, that's when I floss. Is that wise? I'm not saying that's wise or that I would recommend others do that. I do brush, I brush every night, brush in the morning. But I'm not. I always have tooth floss handy, and sometimes I'll just floss at my desk while I'm at work. Even some people say that that's one of the things they hate about coworkers, but I say, whatever. There's stuff caught in my teeth. Get over it. At least I have dental hygiene, I hope you're not one of those people. Gosh, yeah. Ooh, an Aurora armlet. Nice, nice. See if Tifa gets a little upgrade. I don't know, I might give this to, I don't know. This elemental is strong, but I'm not even using it properly. I probably won't ever actually use elemental if I'm just being honest. I don't think I've ever even used this summon. That's kind of nuts, right? Kind of nuts? But, hang on. I don't know, it is better defense, but I feel like I'd rather have the additional support materia at the moment. I don't feel like I'm taking a lot of damage, so I don't really feel like it's necessary. I think I'd rather have the additional materia slot. It's really strong magic defense, but magic defense on armor just doesn't do anything in this game. I'm pretty sure. I'm about 90% certain in the PS1 release of this game, magic defense on armor just doesn't do anything. So that's fun. Floss every night because you like it when your dentist compliments me. Hey, Rashik, more power to you, and I hope you never give that up. Whenever I was younger, I did not care for my teeth very well, and I paid for it quite literally and quite figuratively as I became an adult, Gosh, and then there were a lot of complications because of that. I had a root canal done whenever I was 19, I think, on a tooth back here. Because whenever I did brush, which wasn't as often as it should have been, I did not reach my back teeth that well, so they were proportionately bad relative to my front teeth. Well, so I had to have a root canal done, and apparently this dentist that I went to broke off bits of his drill in my tooth and then just put a cap on it. Maybe he didn't realize. I don't know what the situation was. I was not, I wasn't asleep. I was awake, but I was numb. It's not like I could feel it. And how would I know if he dropped bits of drill in my tooth? It caused a pretty gnarly infection in my jaw. And I went to a different dentist, and I had to have the tooth extracted, which I was so bummed about this. I was so bummed about that at the time. James, his name was Bobby Battles. Unfortunately, he's no longer with us, because if he were... I feel it. Uh-oh. What do you feel, Cloud? What's wrong? Are you sick? Aerith is here, and so is Sephiroth. What? How can you tell? It's not an excuse. I feel it in my soul. We must hurry to her. Right! Suddenly it's all dark in here. What's up with that? Kinda creepy, kinda crazy. Breaking drills with you. Yeah, I guess so, Rashik. Teeth too strong. Nah, if my teeth were stronger, I wouldn't have needed the drill. Ugh. We have to find Aerith, and he's like, no, not that way. Oof. Yeah, well, that was kind of a bummer. I'm actually missing a tooth back here, but fortunately it's in the very back, and the rest of my molars are in good condition, so I don't have to worry about getting braces or any retainers or anything like that to keep my teeth in place. I actually had that tooth extracted nearly a decade ago, and I've been fine. But yeah, kind of a crappy dentist. Yeah, I went to him because I was very poor. I'm not exactly rich now or anything, but my family was very poor. Also, I was in college at the time, which stressed my financials, you know, even further. And there's this one dentist that my mom was able to get a payment plan with. She helped me pay for my teeth. And this guy was the only one that would do it. And so, you know, obviously I went with him to get this work done. He was not a very good dentist to me. He was not very nice. I remember him being grouchy and cantankerous and the average angry old guy, you know, level of whatever. Oof. Yeah. I was glad to be done with that. I actually put off my dental work for quite some time after that experience because I thought, if this is what dentists are like, I don't want it, you know? Oh, team, we're getting so close. I mentioned this at the start of the stream, but have you ever just not wanted to do something? You gotta do it. You can't avoid this. That's technically not true, but without glitching the game in a significant way, you can't not do this. The comet material, this... Okay, I don't praise a lot of magic materia. Most of it is okay, you know, not that great. But comet, actually pretty good. So I would argue that it's not that great until you unlock comet level 2. That's whenever it starts to get strong. Comet 2, let's go. Massive. Counterattack's pretty darn good, though. I think I'm gonna get rid of this MP+. Counterattack is just so good. You had a crappy dentist when you were a kid, and he jumps to different cities when people were catching on to him? That's crazy. See, James, I had a dentist whenever I was a child. I was probably 8 years old? I don't remember exactly how old I was. My mom would remember. But she walked in and saw my mouth all bloody. I was just getting a cleaning. My teeth should not have been, you know, my gums were shredded. I didn't see this. My mom saw this and she told me the story. I barely even remember this, probably PTSD or something. But, did I go the wrong way? Maybe I did. Anyways, my mouth was all sorts of torn up, and, my mom assaulted this dentist, let's call it, and, had him cowering in the corner of the room there. She's a beast, team. My mom's a beast. Am I dumb? Maybe I'm dumb. Sometimes I'm dumb. Oh, no, I am dumb. I didn't see this. Ugh. It's been a while, team. It's been a little while since I've done this. Probably been a decade. Feel like I'm doing pretty well. Going entirely off memory. For not having done any of this for a decade. This is it, team. Oof, this is it. That's definitely the wrong way. Yeah, Mama Mayhem Dex coming in big for me there. Oh, I don't wanna. Ugh, team. This was one of the most iconic moments in all of Final Fantasy. I will tell you I'll tell you a story about this after, okay? Obviously, I can't tell you before, but... Oh. There she is. Aerith? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Cloud tells the others to wait behind, right? Oof. Sorry, my chair was on one of my cables. Really, it should have been anyone except Cloud coming over here. It literally should have been anyone else. This zoomed up moment. Cloud, what's wrong with you? He draws his sword. And this is one of the few moments where we get to walk around and be in control of Cloud while he's got his sword. And now I've kind of lost control. I can sway him, but I can't really do anything else. See, I can push up, down, left, and right, but it doesn't do anything. You press circle to go forwards. Cloud, what are you doing? What are you making me do? There she is. It's a nice little dance, Mentatube. This moment right here. Gosh, Steve, I'm trying so hard to keep it together right now. And then her music starts playing. That materia right there. That's the materia that her mom gave her that she said didn't do anything. She said it was worthless. And she didn't say it was worthless, she just said it doesn't do anything. This can't be real. Soon the girl will become part of the planet's energy. All that is left is to go north. The promised land awaits me. Shut up! That's exactly how I feel just reading it. Rashik, I wish a Phoenix Down would fix this right up. The cycle of nature and your stupid planet don't mean a thing. Eris is gone. She'll no longer talk, laugh, cry. Oh, I can't read it. Woof! Okay. Yeah, what are we supposed to do? What about my pain? My fingers are tingling. My mouth is dry too. What are you saying? Are you trying to tell me you have feelings? Of course! Who do you think I am? Stop acting as if you were sad. There's no need to act angry either. Gosh, that music kicking in. Because, Cloud, you are... I am what? And then the music doesn't change when this battle starts. Okay, I'm not gonna tear up. We're fine. Everything's good. I don't think he has anything to steal. Okay, no, we're fine. We're good, team. Yeah, I didn't think there was anything to steal. Okay. The way it keeps the music going, it doesn't turn on the boss battle music, it just keeps... Okay, I'm alright, I'm okay. Are you guys okay? Rashik, don't act like you're not sad. Okay, you knew it was coming, but you're still sad. I'm still sad. So, the story goes, I don't remember names or specifics exactly, but the director of this game, whenever it came time to work on this game, one of his family members died, and he wanted to write a story about how even though someone is gone from the world, they're not truly gone. You know, they can live on in other ways. And, in this case, it was meant that, Aerith would live on through the, materia that she manifested right here. Yeah, it's Mentatube, it's rough, bro. Oh, Rashik. Tell me you teared up. Tell me I'm not the only one. I can't be the only one, right? Region's kind of strong. Meteor's kind of strong. I told you. Or Comet. Not Meteor. Comet. Comet 2 is really strong because it's essentially a multicast. They say we die twice. Once when our body perishes and once when someone speaks their name for the final time. I could see that, Rashik. Biakwaz. You are a puppet. Did anyone else catch that typo? Camera, don't act like you don't know. Oh, bro. Via Quaz, I'm a puppet. That's such an intense moment they put a typo in. Oh, look at Red 13. How, like... Even Tifa. There's that jealous rivalry that was going on. Gone. Just suddenly gone, you know? You just can't manifest. Can't manifest that. Oh, man, maybe it's the tears that put that extra A in there. I don't know. Nope. Nose getting clogged up. Keeping the eyes dry-ish. This cutscene right here. Oof, it hits hard, team. It hits hard. I remember the first time I watched this, I was a kid at the time, and I thought, I was bawling. I thought, no, Aeris was not my favorite. I liked Tifa more, even as a child. But this scene hit me pretty hard. It's amazing how he was able to walk out there, drop her in the water, but then suddenly that water becomes infinitely deep. Okay, come on, nose. Come on, eyes. You're good. I remember as a kid, I got so mad. I thought, I will destroy Sephiroth. When it comes to that battle, I will annihilate him. I'm Cloud, ex-soldier, born in Nibelheim. I came to settle up with Sephiroth. What's going on? I came here by my own free will, or so I thought. However, to tell the truth, I'm afraid of myself. There's a part of me that I don't understand. That part that made me give Sephiroth the black materia. If you hadn't stopped me, Aeris might have been... There's something inside of me, a person who is not really me. That's why I should quit this journey, before I do something terrible. To be fair, the rest of them could do it without him. He destroyed my hometown 5 years ago, killed Aerith, and now he's trying to destroy the planet? I'll never forgive him. Yeah, Rashik, the music just... Yeah, when Cloud said, shut up, I don't care, I literally thought the exact same thing. I was thinking it as Sephiroth was saying that. I just thought, shut up. I just want to eliminate you from existence, you know? If I could set things on fire with my brain, I probably would set my TV on fire. And I guess now we'll never know. But we still have a chance. We have to get that black materia back before Sephiroth uses it. Let's go. Yeah, I gotta tell stories. Oh! The end of Disc 1, team! Yeah, Cameron, mark of a great villain. And like a legit great villain. Whenever you feel physical, actual anger towards them, that's how you know that they were well written. You know, nope. My PS2 disc cover doesn't work as well, and I thought I opened the disc tray before I actually did. But yeah, so I learned something from this game, team. One of those things was good villains. I remember, gosh, there's some movies that I watched as a kid where I thought, I hate this character, and I thought, I put my dumbbells back here, I was doing some rows. Anyways, I remember seeing, oh gosh, hang on, we're good. Let's see who's going north. That away. I remember seeing villains in movies that I really liked and thinking, I hate that person, you know? I hate that person. And as an adult, I realized, no, I don't hate that person. That person's just an actor. If I saw them in real life, I wouldn't hate them. That's silly. But also, as an adult now, I think, that person's amazing. That person's amazing. They're acting. It's an act, you know? It's not real, but they're doing such a great job that I feel genuine hatred for them. They're crushing their role, you know? So it's interesting to me how I changed over time from disliking, like feeling genuine hatred towards some person I didn't really know. And ooh, that is dangerous. Okay, it's fine. He's fine, team. Don't worry about him. He's fine. He's all right. Anyway, sorry. No, we're good, team. Okay, I made it through. Look at Tiny Cloud. He's so cute. Look at him attack the squirrel. Squirrel's as tall as he is. Okay, I needed that. I needed that. Thank you, Tiny Cloud. Okay. What does this guy got? Well, I can't do any damage anyways. Might as well see if we can steal from him. Okay. Sorry, no, I'm good. I'm good. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, team. My brain is on that scene and I can't delete it, okay? I can't remove it from my head at the moment. I'm a big sap, okay? I'm a huge, ginormic sap. Everything's alright. Oh! That guy absorbs ice. Interesting. Makes sense that we're up north, I guess, but I wasn't expecting that. Oh, Dolphin Blow. Nice. Team, do you guys remember your first time getting to this point in this game? I barely remember it. I remember very little about it. What I really remember is how I was feeling. There's definitely a way to get that item. This, this area is just all mashed together. I don't know. It's hard. It's a hard area to decipher. Okay, there we go. I thought that's what it was, but I tried to run over there earlier, and I guess I just didn't do it well enough. Oh, gosh, Rashik, it was rough. Do you think that the scene would be more impactful in the remake, or is it only the original that has that impact? So, Cameron, I don't know. I haven't seen the remake. Oh, bye, Cloud. Oh, Tifa leveled up. Oof. So, I haven't seen it in the remake. I do want to, and I plan to play through it at some point, but I haven't yet. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, Cam. I feel like it won't quite hit me the same way as the original did. But whenever I saw it for the first time especially, I was caught so off guard by it. I just remember being floored. I was absolutely enamored. I had no idea that it was coming. And I don't know that you can recreate that feeling with the same story, you know? It's hard to say. Even if they make it look, you know, more realistic or whatever. I just feel like it won't hit the same. Yeah, it's Pandora's box, Rashik. You can't put it back. It is a very, very memorable and well-known moment. Oh gosh, I don't know. I don't know, team. It's kind of crazy. Via Quas. Yeah, I think the remake would have a similar impact if somehow, through some miracle, it was your first time playing and you had no idea it was coming. That being said, I don't even know if that happens in Rebirth. I don't know where Rebirth ends, just to be clear. I thought whenever they said they were splitting it up into 3 games, I had the feeling that Remake would cover Disc 1, and that was not correct, you know? That's not correct. I don't know if I can go up the right side there. Differently, since in the remake, it's the point everyone is waiting for. I imagine so, Rashik. Yeah, Mentatube, that's the unfortunate downside of remaking stuff. It's difficult to have the same impact. That was such a massive moment. You can't really remake that. I mean, you can, you know, do it again and make it look higher graphics and or whatever, but you can't really redo that one. Spin shield? What does that mean? Give me the thing. I don't know what they've got, but I want it. Oof, I don't know. I feel like you can't put, like you said, Rashik, you can't put that genie back in the bottle. But what you could do is hit the like button. Yeah, I'm just saying. That's a thing that we could all do. I gotta advocate, team. I need to steal from these guys. I need to steal. Whatever they got, I want it. But yeah, no, that's rough. There are a few things that remakes have done well. For instance, Resident Evil 2. That remake, that was on point. There were new surprises, new things. And if you expected it to be just like the original, you were caught off guard entirely. I mean, there were some things that were blow for blow just like the original, but there were many things that weren't. And I think that was a remake done super well. They did tell the same story, but not blow for blow, you know? It's like, how different would the Star Wars prequels be if they weren't a prequel and we didn't already know it? Yeah, Rashik, you know, if we didn't know, you kind of know what path he's gonna take if you've seen, you know, episode 4, 5, and 6, you know? Or even just episode 4. Well, I guess not just episode 4, but you know what I mean. Oof, I don't know. Yeah, I think it would hit differently if the prequels had come first. Down to the left. What has been all over the place here? And oh gosh, Cameron, you said that you mentioned that you were thinking you were coming down with something. I'm sorry, buddy. That's awful. I fortunately have not gotten sick or anything, but my allergies have been quite atrocious lately. Yeah, gosh, Rashik, that's a great point, but you can't just really redo some things like that. This is one of those games though that I do think could have benefited from a remake. Some games I don't really think benefit so much from a remake. Personally, you know, The Last of Us was just perfect. The remaster made it better, you know, up to 60 FPS, sweet. But the remake, it's more like a remaster. I don't know. That was not necessary in my opinion. They could have spent that on something else. But, so some games I don't think need remaking. This one, I don't think it needed a remake, but there are ways it could have benefited from it, I suppose. I don't know if it did, because I have not played enough of the remake. I've played, you know, 3 hours in, and so I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out myself. But for now, I don't know. You don't think it's impossible to remake a scene well, but it does require a different approach. I can agree. The knowledge... Yeah, with the knowledge that it's not a surprise. 100%. I mean, with this one, it's very, very difficult to make that moment as impactful, because it's not like they can change the area that it happens in. This area was very specific and integral to the moment, you know? But there are a lot of things that you could change about it potentially, I think, to make it less... I don't know exactly what I'm trying to say, but yeah, you can change some stuff and write it well to redo stuff. So far with the remake, you know, you start seeing Sephiroth really early. right after the reactor bit, and I'm not certain that I like that. They're really working to introduce him wildly early, which is fine, I guess, but I don't know what I think of it. I don't know what I think of it. I thought he was pretty low, so I tried to morph him. Didn't quite get it. That's fine, though. Oof, I need to look at this this equipment I got. I got a bolt armlet and another armlet. Anyways, team, I'm rambling. I'm rambling. So, how was everyone's day? Oh, see, the wizard bracelet. This thing's almost worthless except for the 8 slots. Bolt armlet's kind of strong, but you miss out on the additional slot. I don't know. I think we're fine. I think we're fine as we are. For I kind of want to give Red 13 the peace ring. It's a consideration, because then he can't berserk himself, you know. Increases manipulation rate, but we don't really manipulate. It's not worthless. It's just not that great. Biaquas. I don't know, how would you guys say that word with that extra A in there? Am I saying it right? You don't know your JRPG history very well, but you're pretty sure Final Fantasy VII was made at a time when killing a long-term party member like that was unthinkable. It was, I can think of a time that it happened, but you brought them back. You know, there was some way to bring them back. And I don't want to spoil it for anyone that hasn't done it, but I can't think of another game where you just... Final Fantasy V, you lose a party member, and that party member gets replaced with another one that is literally the same stats, same everything, and that party member does, you know, perish and not come back, I guess. But it's definitely... It's not as impactful. Viacon. Biaquas, same thing? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling. Did I walk right past this town? Am I... Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, yeah. Sorry, my brain doesn't work. That's the real problem. Just around long enough to... Yeah, it's, I don't know, in Final Fantasy V, you do lose a character that was around long enough for you to, build a sentimental connection with them. But that being said, the character building was not as strong in that game as it is in this one. You know, I didn't find myself caring about the characters as much. I played all the way through that game, and this character that died, I can't even remember his name. I can't remember his name at all. But Aerith? Even after the end of Disc 1, I couldn't forget that name if I tried, you know? So, I guess, but it was not as impactful, for sure. Yeah, Mentatube sounds about right. Biaquas, I said so. Nice. Team, it's rough. But I actually really did like this area of the game, okay? Despite... Forget about the part where Aerith perished. I like the rest of this area, okay? There's a lot of interesting things here. We get a new little mini-game that we have. And there's a whole section about keeping warm, and I think that's quite relevant, you know? So I don't dislike this area. We get to ride on a snowboard, that's kind of cool. And we get to see Cloud walk on a ceiling. That's pretty cool. I think there's a new shop here. So there's a lot of things to look forwards to. Grandpa, wake up. We have a customer. Yeah, Grandpa. What are you doing? Sleeping on the job? This sword. I don't know, we might give up the double for that. Massive attack bonus, but also 2 more slots. Team, we're gonna get huge. This Atom Clip is arguably worth it over his Seraph Comb. It's not as strong DPS-wise, but you get 2 jointed slots and 2 additional slots also. So, kind of strong. It'd be really messed up if they sold a staff here. You know what I mean? That'd be kind of messed up, team. I'm glad they don't, but if they sold, like, Aerith's best weapon here? That'd be messed up. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. And yeah, I'll do this over the Seraph Comb. Sounds good. Oof. That'd be funny, but also messed up. The organics, let's go. Platinum Fist to the Dragon Claw. Ah, nice. The Adamantine Clip. 2 additional slots. What can we do with 2 additional slots, team? Okay, so I'm thinking that, gosh, I haven't had Fire All in a long time. I don't like Bahamut. I do like Bahamut, I just don't like the spell Bahamut. It just takes so long to finish the casting animation that it kind of bums me out. I don't ever want to use it because I think that's gonna take a little bit, you know? So I'm gonna get rid of that. Let's move this all materia. Yeah, let's move this all materia. Can we do heal all? I don't think that we actually can do heal all. But I'm gonna put that over there. And let's do this. And instead of fire, actually I'm gonna remove this fire and give him an ice. And put this elemental there. This will give him reduced damage against ice for, you know, this whole area, which actually kind of beneficial. Reasonably beneficial. I'm gonna... No, added effect can be kind of sweet, but... I don't use it. Me, whenever I make my builds, I just don't use it. It's not bad. It can be quite kind of strong, but I just don't use it. So I need some more. We're gonna equip Chocobo Lure, Luck +1, why not? I need to master some materials so that way I can have some more. Makes sense. For Tifa, we're gonna give her the MP+. May not use that in the long run, but for now, we're gonna give her that and Ifrit. Ifrit or Ifrit? What do you guys think? I always called it Ifrit as a kid, but as an adult I say Ifrit because technically that's more right or something. Okay, exchange. Let's put Morph over here so we can MP absorb when we cast ice. We have Cure All now and Haste All. Nice. Counter attack, HP+. What else do we want to give him? Enemy skill? Doesn't he already have one? He does not. Yeah, we could give him a... We could do it, team. I wish we could cast Barrier and stuff. I don't know. I don't want to give him something just to give him something. Let's give him Death Blow. Luck +1. There we go. Knights of the Round. Can't wait. Yes, King. 100%. All shopkeepers got the memo. Demand for staves plummeted. Yeah, not a profitable market anymore. They totally left that market. I'm glad they did. They pulled out just in time, you know? Oof. My boy got hurt right around the time we moved here. Never should have bought him a snowboard. Can I have the snowboard? I want the snowboard. Meow meow. Meow 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 meow. I think we do get that snowboard eventually. Your kingliness! How are you feeling, my guy? This snow does look pretty sweet. I'd like to build a snowman. I did build one whenever we had a little bit of snow here. And that was great. Hero drinks? Oh, hero drinks actually really strong. You can use hero drinks among some other methods to break a damage limit. Northern limits without a map. If you think about going, you better take up the map on the wall. What map on the wall? I'm glad I spoke to this guy. This map did kind of stand out to me as bright, but nice. Key item, the glacier map. Let's go. So Cam, I hope you're taking some time off work, bro. If you're not feeling well, it's a major bummer, bro, to be sick. I feel for you. 200 gil? Yeah, let's have a little nap ski here. A little McNap here, you know? Gosh. Cam, this game almost turned on the waterworks. I only dealt with it because I was ready for it. Barely, but I was ready for it. I don't remember what this is, but the music change has me wondering. You make me sick? Well, that's rude. I didn't even do anything. Here, there's a snow woman at the Great Glacier that hates hot springs. Just a myth, huh? Can we poke our head in the restroom? Oh my gosh, what are you looking at? Oh! I wasn't expecting that. Oh gosh, damn. What are you looking at? Oh, they're talking about Aerith's mom. She's abducted by the Shinra? I smell something fishy. Yeah, bro. Woof, team. What are you looking at? Oof. Okay, nothing. Sorry, I didn't mean it. Okay? One thing I like about this game, there's very few, you know, fake doors that you just can't go in. Usually if they put a door there, you can go through it. I think this guy tells me, no, not unless you have a snowboard. I don't remember. It's a steep downgrade pass here. It's dangerous, please don't go. Thanks for your kindness. Alright, I'm not too busy. You want me to teach you how to write? Yeah, maybe you should. Square is break, X is jump, down is break. Okay, makes sense. Nope, got it. Now I just need a snowboard, team. I wonder where I get one of those from. I do want to check this other house here first, though. The painted background with the 3D graphics is strange. It sure can be. It definitely can be. And some people find it very off-putting. I don't dislike it, though. I kind of like it. To me, it's... I'm not saying it's perfect, don't get me wrong. But what I am saying is, it's got a certain amount of charm for the time and the graphical limitations that make me happy. Play the video? What is weapon, team? What is weapon? No, Mentatube, you shoved that guy down the hill to test if it'll work. Big brain right there, you know? Can you comment on the thing called weapon? Yes, Professor. Now we get to see Aerith's mom. How cool is that? The one the Professor mistook for a Cetra was named Jenova. That is the crisis from the sky. The planet knew it had to destroy the crisis from the sky. You see, as long as Jenova exists, the planet will never be able to fully heal itself. Back then, weapon was a weapon the planet produced of its own will? Yes, but there is no record of weapon ever being used. A small number of surviving Cetra defeated Jenova and confined it. The planet produced weapon, but it was no longer necessary to use it. Interesting. Who's this guy? Who's this professor? So weapon no longer exists on this planet. Oh, it does. Weapon cannot vanish. It remains asleep somewhere on the planet. Even though Jenova is confined, it could come back to life at some time. The planet has not fully healed itself yet. It is still watching Jenova. Where is weapon? I don't know. I can't hear the voice of the planet well. Times have changed. The planet is probably watching the situation closely. Oh, that upset her. Way to go, guy. Why is this blonde hooligan bursting into people's houses stealing stuff? Yeah, Link. Well, that's because, you know, the number one thing in being a hero is you have to be a kleptomaniac. You have to have kleptomania, or otherwise you can't be the hero of your own story. You know, you just kind of have to bust in people's homes and take their stuff. That's how it works, right? I don't know. I haven't really ever seen it not happen. Never should have bought him that snowboard. Well, can I buy that snowboard from you? That sounds great. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Do I have to ignore that guy's warning and go anyways? I don't remember. We get that snowboard. I think we have to ignore this guy and go anyways. I don't remember. We're gonna ignore this guy and go anyways. I'll load my save file after this game over. I'm still going. I'm just being nice. Who are those people? They look like trouble. Oh, yeah. Had to do it. There they are. Hurry! Yes, ma'am. Trust me, you don't want any piece of this right now. You don't want any of this right now. I will delete you. I won't let you go any farther. Yeah, it doesn't look like you could stop me. What's down there? That's a secret. Really doesn't matter. But you've got guts doing my boss in like that. Tseng? That wasn't us. Sephiroth did it. Don't think you can fool me, liar. I'm not lying. It was Sephiroth. Don't try to act innocent. I'll never forget it. Okay, it was Sephiroth. Look, Elena, I don't want to beat you down, but I will. Just you and me. No, I can handle him. There's no way he can avoid my punch. Remember the snowball! Mentatube the snowball! Nice. They sure were weak for Shinra's. Okay, nice. Yeah, alright, Cameron. Sorry, I just took off a while ago. It looked like you were going to get in trouble. Anyhow, you'll be needing a snowboard. Alright, big head, don't blame me if you get hurt. Yeah, you already taught me how to ride a snowboard. Yeah, lots of pain. Speaking of blonde hooligans, Elena there? Oof. Give me the snowboard, kid. Yeah, there you go. I got hurt on my snowboard, now I can't go out for a while. Hey, I'll give you my snowboard. What a nice kid. Just gives me his snowboard. Yo, by the way, free snowboard? Yeah, okay. Dude's evil. Mentatube, he's on our side. He's on our side, bro! Love it! Love it! Sorry, I took off? Yeah, no, it's fair. It's fair. Want me to teach you? Yeah, I already know, but whatever. Thanks for teaching me. Nope. Be careful. Now that I got a snowboard, it's fine. I remember this. Gosh, we're probably gonna die. I haven't done this in a long time, but I can't forget this. I love this moment. Elena's feist. Yeah, Cameron, you like the feisty whammons. I know all about that. I know all about that. Oh, nailed it. Nailed it, team. Oh, got that balloon? First try, perfect. Oh, nailed it. Okay, we're doing great. We're doing great, team. Perfect. Haven't even messed up once. Just been crushing it, straight crushing it. Right? Right? Nailed it. Perfect. Working as intended. Never not had it, team. Never not had it, okay? The Moogle's in the way? No sweat. No sweat. What am I hitting? What exactly am I hitting there? You know, I've always wondered. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Is that just a wall that I'm shredding down between? I guess I don't really know what I have been skiing. I have been snowboarding before. I know what this looks like. At least on an average mountain, and this is not it. Nailed it. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah. Big speed. Big speed. Oh, got the blue balloon. Nailed it. First try, team. Yeah! Look at that. Beautiful. Cloud's so impressed, he's shaking his head. Delicious. Don't mind me, team. I have done this before. I promise. A very long time ago. And I do mean a very long time ago. Yes. Beautiful. Cloud wanted to become Snowball, you know? Haven't you ever wanted to become a Snowball? Took that Moogle out. That'll teach him. That'll teach him, team. He's gonna learn. The goofy snowman's gonna learn to stand in my way. Okay. No, I haven't done this minigame in probably a decade. Okay. Okay, team. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. Nailed it. Perfect. Perfect. Beautiful. That this snowboard is so strong. I feel like I'm playing SSX Tricky 100%. Cool Borders? Cool Borders? Have you ever played that? Has anyone ever played Cool Borders? There was a time, as if anyone can doubt me on this, there was a time whenever I was into Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, loved it so much, never played the first one, but I had the second one on N64. Actually, I have it again. I got it and the first one, but I haven't played it really. Anyways, I was playing that for a little while, and I was just so into this type of game for a little bit that also not only did I get Ow, I couldn't dodge that one. I couldn't dodge that one in time, team. I could have if I had reacted sooner. But all I'm saying is that I failed, okay? Calm down. Nailed it, nailed it, nailed it. Okay, we're going left this time. Anyways, Cool Borders, I don't remember which one I played. I played one of them whenever I was younger. It might have been 3, I think. But I actually really enjoyed that game as well. It was kind of the snowboarder equivalent of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. Never played SSX Tricky, though, so I know of it, but that's it. I only know of it. Crushing it, team. I was just thinking, like, how much farther do we have to go? This is taking a while. Jeez. Anyways, Cool Borders. Kind of sweet. Loved it. I remember having fun with it. This is how they died. Team, get up off the snow. You probably should have, probably should have bought a jacket. Yeah, somehow okay. Got snow in my ear. We jumped pretty far. Look at the map with the square button. We'll freeze if we stay any longer. Okay. Yeah, I do see. I see. 100%. I totally understand immediately where we are. I don't get it. Okay, I can't head north. I can only head left or right. Oh. And we gotta fight things. I remember there's a little mini game up here. I don't remember exactly when, but it's coming up pretty soon where we have to shiver to stay warm, you know? I mean, that is why your body shivers in the first place, is to keep warm, but it's kind of interesting that you just have to shiver. Okay, nothing to steal. Howling Moon, let's go. Red 13, wreck them. Mess them up, bro. Get rid of these guys. He's gonna destroy them. Yeah, Cameron, I loved it. I'll never forget, this only happened maybe twice to me, but I remember I was playing that minigame at the Gold Saucer, and one time, Tifa asked if she could play instead, and I was like, what? That's crazy, that's awesome, I love it. So naturally I said yes, and I remember that being my longest play session of that goofy minigame ever, because I just didn't want to not play as Tifa anymore. Sometimes she'll ask if she can ride the Chocobos too, if I remember correctly. Cool stuff, love it. Woo! Twirl my sword, put it behind my back, nice. I'm a champion, team, what can I say? But yeah, Cameron, later you can play this minigame at the Gold Saucer. So there you go, you replay the heck out of it if you want to. I'm nervous for the Gold Saucer remake edition, you know? I hope it's good. I hope it's good. Okay, so we're at the log there, in the middle left of the screen. So that's good. We need to head up to the north. And we're gonna need to head to the right, up and to the right, wherever at this next place that we get to. And that's how we get to where we're going. Oof, Cam, such a good game. I don't know, some people don't like the Chocobo racing. I actually do. It's because I'm a big nerd. I remember thinking, oh, I'm gonna get some beastly Chocobo that will just destroy everything. And honestly, once you get a mountain Chocobo, you kind of can't lose. The river Chocobo is not as strong because there's one spot where, during the short course, where the river Chocobo does not get this bonus that the mountain Chocobos do. Anyways, you get one Chocobo that can run over mountains. You get another one that can do mountains and rivers. And then you get one that can even walk on water. Nice. Anyways, all of the special Chocobos, sans the river Chocobo, can traverse this one area of the race at full speed. What the heck is this guy? And that is that's just like, you just basically can't lose once you have that ability. What did I just get shielded to death? Is that Captain America right there? I can't tell the difference, team. I can't tell the difference. That might be Captain America. who I cannot hit. Oof. Captain America means business. Look at that. Somehow, after he means so much business that somehow after he lets go of his shield, it turns blue. Okay, I can't hit him apparently with melee attacks, so let's try a little bit of ice here. Ice, yeah, worked out well. Plus 27 MP, let's go. MP absorption, kind of just, what it really is just kind of cuts the amount of MP that you use whenever you cast an ability. Alright, here we go, team. Nice. I'm crushing it with this map, by the way. Crushing it with this map. We can't look at the map here, but we're in one of the crossroads sections. And here we go, team. We're at the... Oh, no, we're not at the spot. Maybe we gotta do one more. Cross one more of these wasteland areas. Better watch where I walk? I'll place a landmark. Oh, yeah. I forgot. I forgot that this happened. This is kind of a cool area. Nice. Gazelle, how are you feeling today? Thanks for coming by. It's been kind of a slow night tonight. I don't know what happened, but it's been kind of a slow night. I'm gonna blame James. It's not his fault, but I'm gonna blame him. How are you feeling? Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Gazelle. I figured that you weren't totally unsure about saying hello. Hey there? Oh, you can do Asuna to all. That's awesome. I don't know why I never did that. Hang on, I have to sneeze. Woof! I can feel it coming. It's tickling my nose for like the last 5 minutes. Bizarre. Nice. Love me some tea, team. Love me some tea. I'm a big fan of just regular black tea. Some people really like various goofy forms of tea, and I do too. You know, I've got a chamomile tea that with some honey I actually do like. But green tea, some green teas are pretty good. But maybe it's just because I live in Texas and have here for so long. Just southern style black tea. Okay. My nose is going nuts. This is fine. Look at that floating thing. I doubt I can steal from it. But you know I have to try. Nope, no luck. Oh, interesting. Cloud's berserked. That's unusual. Currently looking for a new doctor. And almost found one, but they didn't accept your insurance. Bummer, Gazelle. That's rough. Are you just looking for a general physician? Or, well, I hope you're not, you know, sick or, you know, otherwise unhealthy. What I mean to say is I hope you're fine and just trying to find a new general physician. I have one. His name is Dr. Duhan. And, I'm not, like, wildly unimpressed, but I'm not very happy either. He's okay. He's okay. Whenever I talk to him and tell him some of my issues, I'm just not certain with 100%, you know, I'm not 100% certain that he genuinely cares. I don't know. Hey guys, check out that cave. Isn't that cool? So I understand, a search for a doctor, especially one that'll take your insurance, assuming you have some, not so easy. Ooh. I want to steal from these guys. Surely Chica's got something, right? Yeah. Fascination? Not on your life, sweet cheeks. Oof. Cloud. Good job. Red 13, get him. Avalanche? That's not gonna feel good. Ow. Okay, I thought it would do more. Red 13's gonna bop Cloud for me. See, I knew we would be taking a lot of cold attacks. That's why I gave Red 13 ice immunity. Well, not immunity, but at the time it was just resistance. Okay. Does this guy give us anything? Oh, it did. Phoenix down, let's go. All right, time to end this guy. And then we're gonna steal from Chica there. Nice. Nice. Just a general physician, your current doctor isn't bad, but your mom heard some bad things. That's a bummer, isn't it? It's always nice to just find a good doctor. I don't know. They're hard to come by, honestly. It's kind of a bummer. Genuinely hard to come by. Red 13, you're not even you're not even compatible with her, bro. What are you doing? I hope he doesn't absorb that. Okay. Not as bad as absorbing it, but still kind of wish he took damage from that? Okay, let's steal from this. What is with those camera angles? You don't have enough polygons to be hot. Calm down, lady. Is that wrong? Is that wrong? Ooh. Circlet. I wish Kyros was here. He's the only one that would get that joke. It's an inside joke between him and I. Alright, team, we crushed this. Lara Croft made it. Okay. Okay. You're right. But the game was about her, you know? It's hard to argue that. It's hard to argue that. Nailed it, team. Nailed it. Perfect. She just needs to construct additional pylons, that's all. Requires a little more imagination, you know? Tifa's giving her that imagination right now. Look at that imagination. I'm imagining her upside down just now. Riding a dolphin, too. Destroyed. I nailed that, team. Got all 5 of them. Crazy. Oh, I'm gonna have to play on the piano for quite some time to get Tifa's ultimate. I don't remember. I'm probably just gonna play it off stream and write it down. Please leave. That's rude. Now, I don't want to harm any of you. And don't come back again. Please stop it. Please, that is enough. What? No! Never! No means no, team. What is that guy? He doesn't want to hurt me? What is he talking about? I'm going back in there, team. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I made him mad! This is probably just a random battle. Nothing to do with him. Gosh. Captain America brought his twin brother. They're back. What the heck? Throwing shields at me? Reminds me of a Snapcube joke. I can't believe your chest is just one polygon. It's amazing to me that, you know, she wasn't meant to have a chest that large, but right before the game printed, the devs thought it would be funny to increase her chest size by 50%, and they thought it looked good, so they kept it. Crazy. One of her defining moments, though, I guess. Defining feature. She had some pyramids. Bro! Please leave. I'm worried about you. Please stop it. No! Talk to me! What is your deal, bro? How do I get out of here? Okay, obviously, this is not the right way. I don't know what's up with that guy, but I kind of want to know. I kind of want to know, team. Do you guys know? Did we make it? Did we finally make it? I know we haven't made it yet, because we haven't gotten to the point where we have to do the goofy minigame where we gotta keep warm. It's coming, but we're not there yet. Ugh. By the way, team, I just wanna lay this out there. If I forget something as we're playing through this game, I'm sorry. I don't use guides, and I'm doing this from memory. There was a time when I was pretty sure I played through and got 100% of everything this game had to offer. Now that being said, I could easily just miss something and never knew about it. But I don't know how much playtime I had, because fun fact, the counter stops at 99.99. Oh, what is this thing? Cold snap? Okay. What do you got? Nothing important. So if there's something I don't know about, I might miss it. It's hard to... I guess hard to get things you don't know about. This guy's gotta be low. Okay, I lied. He's not low. Maybe now he's low? Let's try to morph him. What is this guy? An ice golem? Okay. I've never seen this guy before, I don't think. That's just the scorpion's tail laser. That's just the scorpion's tail laser. Whatever, later, nerd. I knew he was close. He had to be close. Enemies at this point just can't have that much HP, you know? I don't know. XP or AP wasn't really worth it there. I don't remember where we're going, team. We're just trying to do the thing. By the way, team, would y'all be interested in a Tomb Raider stream? Is that a thing? It's been a while since I've played, but I do have 1, 2, 3. I've got a lot of them. I've got a lot of the Tomb Raiders. Number 1, I don't remember basically at all. Number 2, I remember the first level pretty well. After that, nope. After that, I don't remember any of them. Number 3, I know at one point I got a pretty good ways into the game, but that being said, I still don't remember much of it. I haven't played them in a very long time. Okay, we're fine. We don't need to do the thing. Okay, I think I'm gonna try and morph this guy. I don't know why I want to morph that guy, but I do. Nice. 0 damage, let's go. Never played it? A little bit of the GBA ones, interesting. Don't know that I would recommend the GBA one. Nice, team, here you go. Oh snap, we're about to get wrecked. Hang on. Hang on. Can't use his limit break because he'll go berserk and I want to morph this guy. Have him defend. Or heal, maybe. So we got the original Tomb Raider right here. Nice. And on the back of the game, so sometimes a killer body is just not enough. You need more than a killer body, team. Alright? But it's morphin' time. It's Morbin time. Let's go. That guy's gotta be close, maybe. And then, Tomb Raider 2. Laura's back, and in a bikini on the backside, you know? Yay. Let's see. I'm about to just destroy these guys. Come on! I don't know how low he is. I have no idea how low he was. I wasn't paying enough attention. But then Tomb Raider 3. Bigger, badder, and better than ever, right? You could sprint in this one. Crazy. I remember oh no, I bopped it. Whatever, Howling Moon, let's go. Or not. And then, I don't remember which one of these came next. I don't know which one of these came next, but... I'm into it. I'm into it, team. I've never played these ones at all. But, I hope they're fun. I hope they're good. I didn't know that there was a Game Boy one. I do know that someone made the original Tomb Raider run on a Game Boy. They ported it essentially, and it works. I mean, I don't know that I would call it amazing quality, but considering it's running on the Game Boy Advance, it's wildly impressive. Not the Not the, you know, definitive version of the game for sure, but that's very impressive that it works at all. Team, I don't know where we're going, just to be clear, but we're going this way, okay? This is the right way. I'm 100% certain. And by that, I mean, I don't know, maybe. Yeah, did you see that, Gazelle? I thought that was kind of cool. I can't say that I'm not easily impressed whenever it comes to game developers, because honestly, even if it doesn't look wildly great, a decent idea can go a long way, you know? I don't think games have to look good to be good. Undertale. That game was amazing. I loved it. But, it didn't necessarily look the best, you know? I missed the last one, bummer. I don't know why I'm having Cloud use Clim Hazard. These guys are done. They're cooked. Rashik. The Game Boy Advance wasn't necessarily made to handle 3D, but it could do it in a pinch, you know? But, I don't know, it looked pretty good. It did look pretty good even on that size of screen, I thought. If I'd gotten Dolphin Blow, this bunny wouldn't have made it. But whatever. Cloud got a bite. Let's go. Team, I don't know if we're going to finish this area of the game tonight. I don't know. I don't remember, honestly, how long this is. So, whenever you're in this area and the camera turns, you're supposed to just stop moving. So that way you know how to go forward. You know, which way is straight as you leave your markers behind you. I don't know, for me, and maybe I'm just being big-headed and thinking it's more difficult than it is, but to me it's not that difficult to just keep going the straight, same direction, you know? Screen size was the issue on both the GBA and SNES Doom ports. The hardware could run it, but yeah. See, it's not the screen size so much, Gazelle, but the resolution made it really rough. Well, the screen size did attribute to that, but really you can have a high-res, tiny screen, you know, but all the same. Years since you last saw anyone? Hulls off! You've lived here for 20 years by yourself? The stories of a lonely climber. I go to the next room, sit down? Sure. I don't know, Gazelle. I think you could, you ever heard of those who challenge the cliff? Nope. I think you can do some pretty neat stuff on a small screen, but you really gotta scale things. I don't know. GBA is a little bit rough. That was an awfully tiny screen. But, I don't know. Doom on the SNES, it was amazing that they could do it, but I think you're right. One, the controls just weren't quite there, I don't feel like. So you have to shiver to warm up. Yeah, makes sense. Yamsky was below me. He cut his own rope, and I didn't even notice. Oof. Ever since then, I've settled here, continuing to challenge the cliff and provide warning and shelter to my fellow climbers. If you're gonna climb, there's 2 precautions to take. First, check your route. It's hard to find because of all the snow. Press OK to confirm route. Square button repeatedly to raise body temperature. Okay. Once you get to a ledge, make sure you warm yourselves up. Makes sense. Understand? Yes. Get some rest. Thank God I used that tent. I wouldn't want to miss out on this recovery. Yeah, Gazelle, I don't know. I'm not a game developer, just to be clear. So, I don't know that I have a lot of wisdom on that particular topic anyways. Alright, team, you ready? Vincent knows what's up. He's got a cloak. You know what I've been thinking? What is it? Seeing a place like this makes you realize how awesome nature is. But if anyone ever told me to live here, I'd tell them to, well, you know. Tell you one thing though, if I did have a chance to live here, I'd change things around and make it better. Guess the total opposite of this would be Midgar. When you think of it that way, Shinra don't seem so bad. What are you saying? What the heck am I saying? The Shinra not bad? We'll secure the route. You come up later. Makes sense. This is secret info, but Rufus is going to arrive here too. Secret info. I like secret info. Preventing hypothermia, was that easy? Yeah, Rashik, if you don't want to be cold, just warm up. Duh. I mean, it's not even complicated. If you don't want to be cold, just warm up. Easy. Easy peasy, right? Look at this. Look at this. You dance. You run in place, right? You run in place, get your little wiggles going. Look at that. Look at that. Wiggle, wiggle. You know? You get your wiggles on, and then you climb. Easy. Doom without a mouse was a different experience for sure. I think I played Wolfenstein. I think it was Wolfenstein on with a controller. Ugh. Not for me, team. Not for me. What the heck is that thing? Toxic. First thing I see is this thing throwing up vomit on me. Nice. Great. Well, nothing like a battle to warm me up, I guess. Yeah, right, Rashik? Just... Okay, I'm warm. Nailed it. Easy. Doom without a mouse is never great. Yeah, I couldn't do that. Now, I gotta say, I played Duke Nukem 64, and that game is traditionally controlled with a mouse, and just to be clear, I can shoot way better when shooting with a mouse. But I never found that one to be lacking. But the difference is, it had a joystick. I could aim with the joystick, you know? So it's different than a D-pad from the Super Nintendo era. Because it wasn't static, press button yes or no, it was analog. I could push more to aim faster, to turn faster, you know? So, a little different, but... Ugh, yeah. Not the same. Not as good. Okay, 37 degrees. 36 degrees. We're dying? We're dying, team? We're dying? No, we're fine. Okay, never mind. We made it. 38 degrees, sweet. I don't know how high you can go. I feel like if I just, like, straight ripped on the square button, I would maybe get to 39. I don't know. We made it. Nice. Analog sticks are pretty god mouse substitutes. Yeah, I agree. God mouse. Yeah, D-pad not as much. And, you know, they are decent substitutes, but not amazing substitutes. It's hard to replace... If it's a game made for the mouse, it's hard to replace the mouse, you know? I'm not saying it can't be done, especially with joysticks, you know, obviously. Look at COD, it works just fine. But it's difficult. You know, a mouse player will always have the advantage. Yeah, throw up on each other. Jeez. He probably heals from that. Every time I see the word Hellfire, I think of Hunchback from Notre Dame. Hellfire, this burning desire. Dominated. I need to give Cloud a summon. Honestly, I should give him Ifrit just for a little bit. So he can get his tier 3 limit break. Because you unlock the higher tiers based on how many kills you get in battle. Let's do that. This death blow, yeah, we'll exchange that. Death blow for Ifrit. Let's go. Hey, no sweats, Gazelle. Mine's not really doing the thing either. A ribbon team? Sweet action, great spot. A little hidden ribbon there. Nice. The power is strength plus 10. Can be strong, but being immune to status effects, just better. It's just better. No sweat, Gazelle. I feel you on that. Sometimes, I can't even speak English, you know. I definitely can't. I failed the writing proficiency exam in college. I had to take a remedial class. Kind of a bummer. I always thought, you know, hey, I can communicate well. I thought my writing was not amazing, but decent, passable. My college said, nope, not passable. Try again, nerd. And I said, then I had to pay for another class. Oof. I took it during the summer too. What a bummer. Yeah, we'll give Cloud the summon and he'll have tier 3 in no time. Get on Ifrit. I don't know how Ifrit destroying some enemies makes Cloud a better fighter, but there you go. I don't know how it works, but I don't have to know how it works. This is fine. A little heal on there. Why not? Can't hurt. Okay, we're giving this... Oh, no! Okay. God, I thought that was some kind of suicide attack for a moment there. Hey, we're fine, team. We're fine. Everything's fine. Oh. That is basically how warm-blooded animals work. I don't know. I'm hot-blooded. My hands are getting a little clammy in here. I'm starting to sweat a bit. Oops, wrong way. I don't want to go back out into the cold. I've considered getting up to turn my fan on. I don't know. I get toasty, team. I get warm, alright? Nature is weird. Look at these goofy bats. They're weird. They look at stuff with their noise, you know? Nature is weird. They look at stuff with noise. Crazy. Crazy, team. Sorry, I made myself giggle, okay? I'm not saying that I'm a genius. I'm just saying I'm silly. Strong gusty winds expected and maybe a storm tonight, team, in my area. Chance of rain. Nice. Nature is weird. They look around with sound. Nice. A little hidden cave there with a ribbon. Sweet. I went the wrong way because I'm a ding-dong team. Don't worry about it. It's all kosher. Everything's fine. Ifrit, let's go. And if that doesn't work, then we're gonna de-blow him. Nature's great, except lots of yapping from me if you take a natural history. Oh, really? You like history museums? I love fun facts, so lay them on me if you got them. I thought it was weird. It would be weird to see with echolocation. Yeah, you couldn't see colors or through glass. Yeah, that'd be so bizarre. But I don't know. It would be nice to be able to use because you could see in the dark, sort of, you know? That's kind of cool. So perks as well. You can't see color. That's a bummer. But you don't have to turn the light on, you know, and that's fine. Push the rock? Yeah, because I'm a menace. I didn't push the rock, I kicked it. Yeah. Crush those, Oh no, I don't know. Did I wait long enough? Did I wait long enough? I think I did. But this accursed battle. Yeah, I couldn't see through glass, but you wouldn't have to turn on the light to know where you're going. I don't know. I think I'd take that trade-off. Okay, we're gonna chill with Red 13. Oh, he got hybrid somehow. Bloodsuck. Nice. Cloud catching up on those kills. We need it. We need. I think it's 150 for his tier 3 limit break. Yeah, okay, those are gone, definitely. I couldn't remember how high up they were, but they are gone. Crushed it, team. Literally. You love history in general? A neat fact you learned today is that the ruler of Germany during the First World War was the grandson of the Queen of England. I didn't know that. Didn't know that. Of course, there's a lot of things I don't know. I didn't It's not like I studied history a whole bunch. Just whatever school required. Other than that, I'm not a history buff. I do find it interesting, but not enough to go research on my own, you know? I do love fun facts. I love learning the history of games and things about the development, like this game, for instance. I told you guys about why Aerith died in this game. Why the real reason she died. Then that's just something I learned by watching a video on it, you know? Just be clear. I watched a video on it. That could be incorrect, but I don't have any reason to believe that it is. Since you mentioned Germany, Rashik, I've been to Germany, sorta. I had a layover there. I had a layover in Frankfurt, so technically I have been to Germany, but I didn't leave the airport, so they didn't stamp my card or my passport. Sadness. Sadness. Get him, Cloud. Tifa's definitely gonna hit this D blow. Such a terrible abbreviation. Oh, yeah. She got it, team. Nice. I'm waiting on Cloud. Any one of these battles, he's gonna get his unlock. Sorry, I need to look at this vampire thing. Do I have one of those? Hero drink. Oof. Really strong, team. Can be really strong. I have to have one of those, right? I'll find it later. Doesn't matter. And whenever I say I'll find it later, what I mean is I'm gonna forget and I'll never see it. Oh, no. Vampire Fang, yeah, drains HP, okay. Okay, never mind. It was what I thought, team. It was what I thought. So I do like this area of the game, as I mentioned previously. I think it's a pretty area. I like the story bits that happen, except for the one part that I really don't like that happened. Make me so mad. See, I talk about Germany, and Trip.com just messaged me and said, hey, you know, buy some plane tickets. Stop listening to me, Google. But seriously, stop listening. They won't listen unless I'm talking. You know, that's a dumb thing to say. They won't take my advice. They're just gonna listen to me, everything I say. They think I don't know, but I know. We all know by now. The original Spinosaurus holotype. Hang on. Unit used to be on display in a museum in Munich, but it was destroyed in a British bombing run in World War II. It set back research on Spino quite a bit. That's a bummer. What a bummer. Dex, we back, baby. We back. Did you leave me? Oh snap, hang on. Gotta warm up. Gotta dance in place till I warm up. I don't think you can go above 38, can you? I don't know, I'm mashing this button pretty darn quick. Maybe not. Maybe 38's as high as you can go. Dex, I'm so disappointed. Go right. Go right. I think. I actually have no idea. Come on, Cloud, get up there. Oh, I'm starting to flash. Oh, bummer. Ah, Dex, how could you? How could you do this to me, man? No big deal, buddy. Oh, no! We got ribbons. We're fine. Everything's fine. Yourself, Marlboro. We learned bad breath. That's kind of nuts. I'm glad we've got those ribbons, though. Oof. This would be awful otherwise. This thing is crazy dangerous. And tentacles? Yeah, crazy dangerous if you don't have resistance to various status elements. Stop doing that. Stop that. Cast a little regen. Ugh. Don't wake up, dog. Oh, wow, it didn't take any damage. See, I'm telling you, the elemental, kind of strong. Kind of strong if you use it appropriately. Frozen beam? Dang it, we have to heal Tifa. She's getting a little low there. We found a fossil of Spino, as complete as that. So, Gazelle, are you a, do you like dinosaurs? Is that a thing? That's your body temperature, Rashik. And that's Fahrenheit. That's Fahrenheit. I don't know, 38 degrees for, if it's Celsius, that's not that bad, but, I think we need to be on the other side. I don't think that this is correct. Nope, sure not. Okay. We gotta go up over there, team. I'm pretty sure it's up. Bomber. I don't know, 38. See, that's not a... Is that bad? I'm trying to do the calculations in my head. No, that's pretty good. That's pretty decent. I think so. I don't know, mental math in my head. Big Dax. Is that bad? Paleontology is pretty cool to you? Nice. There's a museum in a town near me. 38 seat? No, that's not 60. That's not close to 60. That's close to the high 90s or mid 90s. There's no way. There's no way. Hang on. I gotta look it up now. Dead end. That's a bummer. Hang on. I'm gonna freeze to death because I'm checking body temps. Hang on. Hang on. Let's see. What was it? 38 C to Fahrenheit? Yeah, that's high 90s. 104. Okay, so you'd have a temperature, but you wouldn't be dying. Probably. Ow! Let's go. Yeah, Rashik, that'd be a little bit too hot, but I'm around 100 right now, just in this room, sweating to death. I could turn my fan on. I'm gonna turn my fan on. You're gonna pay for that, bro. There it is. Yeah, no, 37C would be, I think, what is it? They want 37.4 for a, a healthy temperature, I think. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've done Celsius. It's been a while since I've done Celsius, team. Usually my Celsius to Fahrenheit conversion's decent in my head. You dino buddies? Anyways, yeah, there's a gym nearby that has a lot of that stuff. They'll even let you come there and clean fossils if you want to volunteer. So that's cool. I've never gone to volunteer, but they did give me a shirt for free. I work for an ISP. Excuse me. I work for an ISP, and we serve them. And one day they were having issues. They called me up, and I just came and fixed it, and they really appreciated that. And they gave me a shirt. Kind of cool. Let's just heal up. I'm not gonna waste the tent. I don't think we need to. Probably should save. Probably should quit too, but here we go. Bombs away, team. I love this music. I love the music of this game, okay? There's not, honestly, as many tracks as I feel like I remember. I feel like I remember there being hundreds of different music tracks, but there's really not that many. Kind of crazy to think about, you know? Kind of crazy to think about. Can't tell you how unreasonably excited you got when Prehistoric Planet debuted on Apple TV. Nice. I'll make some dino nuggies and get to it, right? Yeah, I did. I'm not a massive, you know, I guess, like I said, not massive on history, so definitely are not big on dinosaurs and such either. But am I missing something if I go forward? I'm not sure. So I never seen Prehistoric Planet or anything like that. I'm not saying I wouldn't watch it and have a good time. Probably not the thing that I would seek out personally, though. I don't know. I could enjoy it, but I probably wouldn't seek it out. So that's my opinion on it. A bit more into Permian synapsids. Whatever that is, Gazelle. See, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. You'd have to teach me. Because I don't know. Dax, did you get some tank armor? No sweat, Gazelle. My brain's not braining either. Not today. I don't know. I didn't. I feel like I didn't sleep as well last night as I'd hoped. Maybe. I'm not sure what's going on, team. My brain's not quite on point today. I feel like. Maybe that's just me being a weenie. I don't know, but it's how I feel for sure. I don't feel like there was another way we could have gone back there. I feel like we go back that way, but after we do a thing here, I don't know. We'll see. I did love Jurassic Park. Is that... I'm gonna hit... I don't know if that's wise, but I want to hit that thing. I want to hit that thing. Oh! Gazelle. Rashik, just for you guys, we're gonna play Jurassic Park on the Sega Genesis sometime. I love that game. So, most people know about the Jurassic Park on Super Nintendo. That is not the better one. The better one is the Genesis one. And when I say the Genesis one, there's actually two of them. And they're really good. Icicle drop? That was rude. Really? We fight this thing? Yeah. Galen, are you power napping at work? I won't tell if you won't tell. Shatter? Break? Don't fall on me, whatever you do. Something's going on here. You have the Game Boy Jurassic Park? Nice. Something's up with that. I feel like that's how we move forward. Meteor Rain. Finally got it, team. Nice. Meteor Rain's really strong. Jump down? No, not yet. Not yet. Okay, cool. Limit. Let's set Cloud to Meteor Rain. Sweet action, team. No. Great. We're gonna have to crush these. I've never played the Game Boy one. Is that, do you know if that's akin to the SNES version? Chocomog, can we get the fat Chocobo? I need it, team, I need it. It's my favorite. Yes! Ha! Ha! Oh no! He was... Why? Oh, so sad. We got it, but he's silenced. I'm sad now, team. I got so happy there for a minute. Oh. My soul has been crushed. My soul has been crushed. Oh, so sad. Permian is the time before dinosaurs. Synapses are a class of animal that, long story short, are related to early mammals and opposed to dinosaurs, which are diapsids. Maybe, I hope I'm reading that right. Yeah, big oof there. Chris, big oof. Nailed it. Perfect. Not that it matters, this fight's over. I love that icicle's got to wiggle a bit and then crack some more. Gets its little wiggle in there, then it cracks. And then it gets its little wiggle in there, then it cracks. Oof. Obviously, we got to keep going until we get the chest, right? That just makes sense. We're serious about the Permian period, walking with monsters. Watched it all the time when you were little. Okay. We're not going to get this one perfect. I've never seen a show like that. I missed it. Of course I did. I missed the last one, team. Sadness. Of course I nailed it when there's no enemy Destroy. Whatever. Get him, Tifa! Yeah! Meteor Drive. Destroyed. That's rude. That's rude, Bat. Check out this this blazing fire dude. He's cool. You watched that one in your science class in junior high. Nice. I can't remember. I can remember very little of any movies that we watched that weren't, you know, it's like, oh, easy class today because we're watching a movie. That's different than watching a movie or, you know, meant to teach you something. It's different. Oh, Rashik, nice. Magic School Bus, Dax? I did see some Magic School Bus. Not a lot. I actually don't remember very many episodes, but I did see some Magic School Bus. I guess that's fair. I can think of maybe 2 Magic School Bus movies that we saw. Yeah, Moss Frizzy. Let's go. Moss Frizzle. I'm so sad. We got the Fat Chocobo chance, but we got silenced before it could go off, and now we only get Death Blow. Not as good. Not as good, team. Why are you even here? Oof. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine, team. I'm having trouble with my allergies today, like always. I did order a new pop filter for my mic. I hope the pops haven't been bad since I took the pop filter off. When I get the new one, I'm gonna wash the old one. Oh yeah, Rashik, I have thought about that before. Jurassic, but these aren't Jurassic, yo. Gazelle, it's been great chatting with you. Thanks for coming by. I hope you have some luck finding your physician. Definitely a pain to do that. Ow. Okay, get a little top off here, a little heal. Or not, you know, it's fine. Didn't need it. Didn't really need it. Wiggle. Blink. Wiggle. Wiggle! I got that wiggle wiggle. Yeah, good night, Gazelle. We'll see you next time. Come on, last one, and then we get the treasure, team. I like treasure. Might strike you as a little odd. What? Was that called Last Elixir? Am I crazy? You guys saw that too, right? I'm gonna watch the recording back. I need to see that. I'm certain that said Last Elixir. Oh, let's jump down. Yeah, waiting for the Pokeball to shake. It's like, come on. Did I catch it or not? What's going on? Nice. Made it, team. Oh, hold the phone. I didn't even come grab this chest. What's wrong with me? Speed source? I would have been sad to miss that. Nice. Attack from both sides. Weak. Weak. How could you guys get caught off guard by some bats? They never even saw you coming. Dad joke. It's a dad joke. Help. Thanks, Trip.com, but I don't need your cheapo tickets. Team, I may go somewhere later this year. I don't know where. But it would be nice to travel. It would be nice to travel. Oh. All right, team. Check this out. We're gonna hit the tent, then we're gonna hit the save button, and we're gonna call it right here for the night. We are at, to me, this is where the game really starts to turn it up. This is where the game really gets intense. You know, the thing with Aerith, ugh. But this is where it all starts to happen. So I'm ready for that. I'm excited to move on. We made it to disc 2. Sweet action. Stream in Spain. You know, I don't know. If I go somewhere like that, maybe I'll do a little IRL stream. I don't know. I'm not an IRL streamer, just to be clear, team. But anyways, thanks guys for hanging out. We will pick it up right here tomorrow. So if you're interested, love for you to come back. Anyways, team, smooches. Good night. I will see you all next time.